and Kyaw Win, founder of the Burma Human Rights Network in London. Good to see you, Kyaw Win. Does the junta operate with impunity? Is there any effective influence on it from anywhere not to do things like this?
But actually, you see, this is not the first incident that during this revolution, the Burmese military committed mass atrocities. It has been several decades. The military has been committing such a kind of scale with the Kachin, Shan, Karins, Rakhine, many places. The military has so far, international community has failed to take proper actions. Proper action means it is not enough to have a ICJ cases. There must be something pragmatic support on the ground. So that means those who are peoples are now fighting against the military since 2 3 years, and this struggle need to get more support, more more accessories, to defend themselves. It is now the people, civilians, have been facing air raids. So what is the international community is doing? It is very shocking that how international community has, how many people need to die in order to international community take some appropriate actions.
Yeah, I mean, this has been going on for years now. How would you characterize the state of the opposition there? Their capabilities, has it been growing or weakening because of attacks like this?
Surviving in this struggle is one of the major achievements. If you can see that the military, a regular army, which has a lots of resources, a lot of support from China and Russia, still they cannot eliminate the revolution is one of the success. So we need to support this revolution, the opposition party, opposition group, and like National Unity Government, and also EROs, ethnic arms groups. These are the groups that are resisting the military, the brutal regime, and they are struggling. They also taking heavy casualties from their populations. Every time you can see that the refugees are also being bombed by military. So the military is using the air power. One of the indicator here is also we need to see that the military has lost its ground troops. For example, they are not able to recruit anymore. The Sagaing region is one of the main region for the Burmese military to recruit the manpower for the ground troops. So now the ground troop is now weakened, and this is a very important achievement from the opposition side. And the military is now only have air power to use. If they cannot use the air power, this is the clearly the military is going to fall at a certain time.
The reports are that these people were bombed while they were attending the opening of an anti-military office. What more do we know about this? And because this is such a, I mean, some would characterize it as a civil war, why would they be opening an office there? Is that necessary, or is that just a target?
This is the main concern from our human rights groups and our human rights organizations are asking why it is necessary to organize such an event. While there is also similar incidents happen in Kachin state recently, a few months ago, where the music party there was a air raided and killed several artists and civilians. And so why do we need to do this? That's a big question on the NUG now to answer. And the main important question here now is, as a human rights group, we will not recommend to openly organize bringing civilians to to giving them target. And as you see that the way they are not reluctant to kill children, civilians, and now there are many children that are killed now. So we are confirmed that there are at least 50 people has been killed, and but we are expecting more dead bodies, and we are expecting nearly 100. But I don't know, we could also cross 100, but so far we are confirmed there are 50 people has been killed.
All right, Kyaw Win, thanks so much for being on the show with us.
Thank you very much.